Tiga, dua. Oke, silakan.
Thank you. Good morning, everyone. My name is Aditya Wishnumurti with my friend Mr. Danil Firdian Effendi and Mr. Chen Marcel with our advisor, Mrs. Anita Maharani from Binus Business School. Today, we present to you our study on the role of transformational leadership in influencing task performance and counterproductive work behavior in Indonesia's chemical industry. Okay. Our presentation consists of three parts. First is the background and the methodology, and then the second one is the results and discussion. Also, the third one is the conclusions and the managerial implications. Okay, let me start from the background. Indonesia's chemical industry plays a strategic role in supporting agriculture, pharmaceuticals, and manufacturing sectors. However, growing competition and industrial automation means organizational success increasingly depends on human capital equality. Our study started from an interesting paradox. In one Indonesian chemical company, leadership transition did not improve organizational performance. In fact, the KPKU scores declined. This raises an important question. Does transformational leadership directly improve performance, or does it work through other organizational mechanism? And that is transformational leadership. Okay. To answer this, we proposed a mediation model involving three mechanisms. The first one is leader-member exchange, and then there's knowledge sharing, and the last one is innovative work behavior. These variables were tested as pathways through which transformational leadership influences two outcomes: task performance and counterproductive behavior. Next, please. Okay, sorry. This is a quantitative cross-sectional study using SAMPLS based on data from 142 employees in the chemical companies across Java. All variables were measured using validated Likert scale instruments and analyzed using two-stage SAM procedure, partially square structural equation modeling. Sorry.
Okay, let me continue. These slides show our respondent profile with 142 respondents, which dominantly male, with age 25 to 35 years old and tenure of 1 to 5 years. This demographic reflects our workforce profile in operational realities of Indonesia's chemical sector. Okay, next. Moving to our measurement model, our construct has the test for convergent validity and reliability, with AVE scores above 0.5 and loading exceeding 0.7. We use the HTMT criterion to confirm discriminant validity. One important note, we dropped contextual performance during stage 1, as it didn't meet the threshold, leaving us focused on task performance and counterproductive work behavior. And next, now for the headline findings. Our structural model revealed an interesting finding. Transformational leadership have no direct effect on the task performance, with beta only 0.005. Even more surprising is transformational leadership actually show a significant positive relationship with counterproductive behavior, with beta 0.362. In other words, higher leadership intensity directly correlated to more problematic behavior. However, TL did strongly affect our key mediators, such as LMX and knowledge sharing. Among these, knowledge sharing shows as the standout variable, being the only one consistently improve performance and reduce negativity. And next, so why does the transformational leadership directly increase counterproductive behavior? This points to the dark side of leadership. An ambitious vision without adequate resource support or role clarity creates role overload. The data suggests that the leader's value doesn't perform directly, but facilitate knowledge sharing, which make teams solve problems better and maintain constructive work environment. So leadership is about creating the flow, not just giving orders.
Okay, next I will going through from the slides 10 to 13. Okay, now we are going to the slide 10, mediation analysis. Our mediation analysis provides the solution to the paradox mentioned earlier. We found that leadership works almost entirely indirectly. First, LMX act as a corrective buffer. Even though leadership style may increase pressure, the high-quality relationship, in this case LMX, pushes counterproductive behavior back down. Second, knowledge sharing is the engine. It is the primary mechanism that converts a leader's intellectual stimulation into measurable class results. Interestingly, innovative work behavior failed as a mediator, suggesting that in this industry, creative ideas often lack the systematic infrastructure to be implemented effectively. Okay, and then next, conclusion. We draw for analytical conclusion. One, leadership is a structural catalyst, not a direct lever. Its impact is only felt through mediators. Two, knowledge sharing is the pivotal mechanism. It's the only variable that addresses both performance dimensions. Three, LMX serves as a relational buffer against negativity. And the last one, innovation without implementation pathways yields no measurable gain. What does this mean for management? First, balance ambition with support. High aspiration must be paired with role clarity to prevent burnout. Second, invest in LMX. Leaders need training in empathetic supervision and feedback. Third, institutionalize knowledge sharing. Move beyond individual initiative and build digital platforms or incentive system for expertise exchange. While our study is limited by its cross-sectional design and regional focus in Java, it provides a clear roadmap for the chemical industry. Okay, that's all our presentation. To close, the transformational leadership is not a magic wand for performance. Its true value lies in the condition it creates, trust-based relationship and a culture of knowledge distribution. Organizations that focus on this mechanism will achieve sustainable performance in complex environments. Thank you for your attention and good morning.
Thank you.